Welcome back to Auto Analyst Pro, where we cut through the noise and look at performance machines with the eye of a journalist and the instincts of a real enthusiast. And today, we're talking about a truck that doesn't just carry the Raptor badge forward, it tries to redefine what a full-size off-road pickup should feel like in the next era. The 2026-27 new Ford Raptor Pickup Truck. This truck matters because the Raptor has never been just another trim level. It's been the benchmark, the truck every rival has been forced to answer. But now, the pressure is different. Buyers want desert running drama, daily driver comfort, real towing credibility, better tech, and some form of efficiency without losing that brutal personality. And stick around to the end, because the biggest surprise with this new Raptor isn't the power figure or the suspension setup. It's who this truck actually makes sense for in 2026. The Raptor story started as a rebellion. Ford looked at the traditional pickup formula and asked what would happen if a factory truck was engineered like a Baja weapon. That idea changed the market. What began as a niche performance truck became a segment-defining icon. And every generation since has had to balance heritage with rising expectations. Visually, this new Raptor leans harder into purpose than flash. Up front, the grille remains massive and unmistakable, with the bold Ford signature stretched across a wider, more technical face. The lighting appears slimmer and more aggressive, and the front bumper looks more sculpted for airflow, cooling, and approach angle. It still has presence, but it feels more intentional now. Along the side, the wide track stance remains a core part of the identity. The flared fenders, taller ride height, beefier all-terrain rubber, and long travel hardware instantly tell you this is not a cosmetic package. It sits like a truck already in motion. At the rear, Ford keeps it clean and muscular, with revised LED taillights, a more integrated tailgate design, and functional details that suggest this truck still wants to work even while it plays. Under the skin is where the real conversation starts. Expect Ford to continue with a high-output twin-turbo V6 at the heart of the standard Raptor, likely refined for better response, cooler sustained performance, and stronger mid-range torque. Power should land in the neighborhood enthusiasts expect, with serious horsepower and a wave of torque delivered through a 10-speed automatic and a sophisticated four-wheel drive system. The suspension remains the headline act, likely evolving with next-generation Fox adaptive dampers, reinforced control arms, and even sharper terrain management calibration. The point of the Raptor has never been raw numbers alone. It's how effortlessly it turns broken ground into speed. Inside, the new Raptor has to be more than tough. It has to feel expensive. Expect a cabin built around larger displays, improved software response, upgraded materials, and more supportive sport seats, with the kind of bolstering that actually matters when the truck starts moving quickly. Ford's latest interface should bring faster connectivity, cleaner camera integration, better off-road data pages, and more meaningful customization. The trick with the Raptor interior is balancing utility and theater, and this one appears to be aiming for both. Safety will be a major part of the package too, with the latest Ford Co-Pilot 360 suite, likely including adaptive cruise, lane centering, blind spot monitoring for trailer use, automatic emergency braking, and increasingly advanced surround view off-road camera systems. In a truck this capable and this fast, confidence matters as much as capability. Pricing will likely keep the Raptor in premium territory, positioned well above mainstream half-ton trims, but still below the most outrageous halo trucks. That matters, because its competitive set is serious. The Ram 1500 RHO brings attitude and likely strong road comfort. The Chevrolet Silverado ZR2 offers composure and everyday usability. The Toyota Tundra TRD Pro delivers reliability appeal and hybrid torque. And if you stretch higher, the Raptor R remains the wild-card internal rival for buyers who want maximum theater. Ownership is where the Raptor stays interesting. Resale should remain strong because the badge carries real market weight. Maintenance won't be cheap, especially with specialized tires, suspension components, and performance hardware. Fuel economy will be acceptable by performance truck standards, not by rational standards. Insurance will also reflect the truck's price, power, and repair costs. This is not an inexpensive machine to run, but it is one of the few trucks in this class that tends to justify its expense with genuine character. The pros are obvious: unmatched presence, serious off-road engineering, strong technology, daily comfort, and a personality that still feels authentic. The cons are just as real: high price, high running costs, oversized dimensions, and capability most owners will never fully use. So here's the honest verdict. If you want one truck that can commute, road trip, tow, and attack rough terrain with factory-backed confidence, the new Ford Raptor still looks like the one to beat. But if you want maximum value, softer long-term costs, or you'll never leave pavement, this probably isn't your smartest buy. If this is the kind of honest, cinematic automotive analysis you want more of, subscribe to Auto Analyst Pro. Drop your take in the comments, and tell me this: is the new Raptor still the king? Or is the competition finally close enough to matter?